ओके ठीक है, रुको बाबू। ठीक है प्लीज। हाँ जस्ट आर्टिकल फ्रॉम योर रिलीज।
Good afternoon to all. My name is Sunidhi, and now I am going to read the article which is related with the Women's Sweep Top 3 in UPSC exam. Delhi student Shruti is first. Fifth time a woman has topped in 10 years. It is news printed in about the New Delhi. Women has essayed Civil Service Examination CSE 2021 by cornering the top 3 slots with history graduate from Delhi's St. Stephen's College, Shruti Sharma, number 1 in the merit list. This is the fifth time. This is the fifth time in the past 10 years that a woman has secured the top rank. In CSE 2014, the top 4 slots had gone to women candidates. As per CSE 2021 results declared by the UPSC on Monday, there are 177 women, which is 25.8% among the 685 successful candidates recommended to various services. Also, 10 of the top 25 top rankers are women. The number 2 and number 3 slots in the CSE 2021 merit list were respectively backed by Ankita Agarwal, also a St. Stephen's College graduate, undertaking for the Indian Revenue Service after having the number 2 and number 3 slots in the CSE 2021 merit list were respectively backed by Ankita Agarwal, also a St. Stephen College graduate under training for the Indian Revenue Services after having cleared the Civil Services exam in 2018, and Gamini Singla, a B.Tech graduate in Computer Science, Aishwarya Verma, who hails from Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh and did his electrical engineering degree in Uttarakhand, is ranked 4th in the merit list and is the topper among male candidates. PM Narendra Modi congratulated the successful candidates, saying that they are embarking on their administrative careers at the important time of India's development journey when we are marking Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Thank you.
फिनांस तुम बैठे हो, चश्मा कैसे लग गया? अरे ये कैसे हुआ? इतना जल्दी तुमको चश्मा कैसे लग गया? अभी तो ब्रिज भी खत्म नहीं हुआ। अभी तो ब्रिज भी खत्म नहीं हुआ, चश्मा कैसे लग गया? पावर है। अच्छा, वेरी गुड। तो तुम्हारा आंख पावरफुल हो गया। क्लियर? वेरी गुड। चलो अब जरा तुम इसको पढ़ो। This one. Topper dropped out of JNU course. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Topper dropped out of JNU course. I fully understand the disappointment of those who could not clear the civil service exam, but I also know that these are outstanding youngsters who will make a mark in any field they pursue and make India proud. He tweeted notably a fewer number of 685 successful candidates were recommended for the appointment to various services, IS, IPS, IFS, IRS, etc. This year, even as 126 were placed in the consolidated reserve list, in 2020, a total 700 A total 761 candidates that were recommended and 150 put in the consolidated reserve list. While this may indicate an attempt at ratifying as the part of the minimum government maximum governance policy, a senior government functionary when reached by TOI
Times of India,
which reached by Times of India did not corroborate this based on CSC 2021 180 candidates have been recommended for IS same as 2020, 37 for IPS against
Indian Foreign Service,
against 36 in 2020 and 200 IPS same as 2020. However, the number of those recommended for the central group A services has been pruned to from 300 to 242, and for group P service 118 to 90. CSE 2021 topper Shruti Sharma told Times of India that she had made up her mind to join the civil service towards the end of her
end नहीं
end of her graduation from
Saint Stephen.
Stephens. I wanted to contribute to society, and you can do it best by joining the civil services, said Sharma, who did her schooling from Delhi Sardar Patel Vidyalaya and had joined an MA course in JNU, which she said has produced some great alumni, but did not complete the course. She said this was her second CSE attempt, as due to some confusion she had to write her appears in Hindi earlier instead of her preferred English medium.
फिर मीडियम की बात आ गई ना, इंग्लिश हिंदी, ठीक है, इस तरह से है। चलो प्रैक्टिस करो, चलो जी, फास्ट फास्ट। चलो, man wins 5 years fight against IRTC, gets back ₹35 refund। कितना अच्छा न्यूज़ है नहीं? 5 साल तक लड़ा और कितना जीता? 35 रुपया IRCTC रेलवे से। इट्स न्यूज़। Oh.
Hello everyone. Today's news is a quota-based man has won his
अरे ये बड़ा अच्छा न्यूज़ है, इसको मजबूती से पढ़ो, इंटरेस्टिंग है ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग न्यूज़ है। हाँ।
A quota-based man has won his 5-year fight to get a ₹35 refund from the railways, helping in the process nearly 3 lakh people who were in a similar situation. The railways has approved rupees 2.43 crore in refunds to 2.98 lakhs IRTC users, many of whom might have brought multiple tickets, according to an RTI reply received by quota-based engineer Sujit Swamy. Swamy said the field filed nearly 50 rights to information application and sort of letter to 4 government departments in his fight to get back ₹35 charged as service tax, despite cancelling his ticket before the GST regime was implemented. He, 30-year-old engineer, has booked a railway ticket from his city to New Delhi on the Golden Temple Mail in April 2017 to undertake a journey of July 2, and day after the near GST regime come into force. However, he had cancelled the ticket price ₹765, following which they received a refund of ₹665 with a deduction of ₹100 instead of ₹65 against the cancellation. He said the extra amount of ₹35 was charged to him, a service tax, even though he had cancelled the ticket prior to the implementation of good and service tax.
अच्छा न्यूज है ना?
Yes.
5 साल बंदा लड़ा
Yes, sir.
और 3500 रुपया वो जीता,
ले ली।
कामयाबी है, देखो न्यूज बन गया। चलो
35 रुपए।
35। एक मिनट होल्ड करो बाबू, तुम आओ। कॉम्बिनेशन बनाना है हमको। चलो एक मिनट हो, चलो अगेंस्ट सिविल सर्विसेज।
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shreya Jaswal. Today's news are civil exam topper Shruti still guides kids in her UP village. Vijnor. UPSC topper 26 years old Shruti Sharma, a native of UP Vijnor Vasta village, is a favorite among the local children, even though she moved to Delhi with her parents. Sunil Datta Sharma and Rachna Sharma around 203. She never misses a chance to guide kids back in Bijnor every time she visits. In Bijnor, Shruti uncle, Dr. Y.D. Sharma, runs a clinic and owns a school. He told Times of India, whenever she comes to the village, kids rush to her for career advice. She used to teach a class here as well. Everyone is very proud of her achievements. Her family is rooted in UP. In fact, her brother is a Rajni player for the state. Shruti was born in Bijnor Basta village, around 45 kilometers away from district headquarters. She spent her childhood there. Her father is an architectural engineer. After the UPSC result was declared on Monday, in which Shruti secured all India rank 1, local residents made a will line to her ancestral home to congratulate.
Ancestral मतलब वो पूर्वज का मतलब ancestral native.
Yes.
Ancestral
home to congratulate the family. Many were glued.
Many were glued.
Glued to TV sets to see her.
Glued. Glue मतलब नहीं होता, एक तो glue क्या गोल, एक होता glue मतलब चमकता नहीं होता।
Glued to TV sets to see her. Many were seen distributing sweets. She is a role model for all model for all us, said a local. Sharma added, "We knew that one day she would bring laurel to family's name and her village. But she exceeded our expectations and made history." Thank you.
सब ठीक है ना? उल्टा फिर लड़का तो उल्टा, मतलब लड़का उल्टा ही काम करेगा, ये बात तय। सीधा दिया तो नहीं, हम उल्टा करेंगे। क्यों भाई, हद हो गई। ठीक है, मोदी रीचेस आउट टू किड्स ऑर्फेंड बाय कोविड-19। जो बच्चे अनाथ हो गए इसमें कोविड-19 में, उनसे मिलने गए। यहाँ से यहाँ तक।
Hi everyone, this is Avinash and
हाँ, अमिताभ बच्चन नहीं, आप यहाँ, ठीक है, एकदम पढ़ो।
PM Modi on Monday released benefits under the PM Cares for Children scheme to those orphaned due to COVID-19 and then wrote individual
नहीं, थोड़ा आवाज को और मजबूत करो, थोड़ा आवाज को और मजबूत, ठीक है, और जिम्मेदारी से पढ़ो, अथॉरिटी से पढ़ो, ठीक है, चलो।
individual letters to each of the 4,345 beneficiaries where he shared the pain experienced by his mother, who lost her mother in a previous pandemic that occurred about a century ago. A century ago, when the entire world has in the grip of a terrible pandemic like today, my mother lost her mother. My mother was so young that she does not even remember her mother's face. The PM said she spent her entire life in the absence of her mother. Without her affection, imagine how she must have been brought up there. Therefore, today I can very well understand the anguish in your mind, the conflict in your heart. Modi added, he went on to urge the children to avail the benefits under the PM Cares for Children. This scheme will ensure that you can dream freely and there is no lack of effort in the helping. You realize your dream. Earlier in the day, Modi released benefits including scholarships to school-going children. The government will providing a scholarship assistance through the new scholarship for PM Cares children, giving annual allowance of rupees 20,000 per child, comprising a monthly allowance of rupees 1,000 and an annual academic allowance of rupees 8,000 to cover the entire school fees, the cost of the books and uniform, shoes, and the other educational equipment. According to a statement by the Ministry of Social Justice, 3,945, the children have benefited under the scheme with an amount of rupees 7.9 crore in 2022 to 2023. Also, a passbook of PM Cares for Children and health card under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana was handed over to the children during the
आरोग्य, हाँ, ठीक है, आरोग्य योजना.
Arogya Yojana was handed over to the children during the program. As many as 4,345 children, as per data available with the Ministry of Child and Development, have been approved as eligible for the PM Cares for Children scheme that will support their education, health, well-being, including mental health, and providing a sum of rupees 10 lakh when they turn 23 years old. The PM highlighted how India set an example before the world in the fight against COVID-19. We trusted our scientists, doctors, youth, and we emerged as a ray of hope and not concern for the world, he said. Thank you.
Thank you. Great. Chalo. Hold. हमको सेलेक्ट करने दो जिसका हमको, अरे भाई सबका विकास करना है ना. मतलब ये तो बड़ा अच्छा न्यूज़ है. Over 20,000 pursue vocational course in TPU. चलिए पढ़िए इसको.
Patna, about 20,000 students including girls have been pursuing their career plans by studying vocational course of different colleges of the Patliputra.
एक मिनट को होल्ड करो. ये एक एक वर्ड को अलग अलग करके हम लोग क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं भाई? हम लोग तो 12 साल से लिख पढ़ करके आए हैं ना यहाँ. 12 साल लगा ना. तुम क्या किए 12 साल बताओ तो. ये सब अलग अलग पढ़ोगे, वो हर वर्ड के बाद फुल स्टॉप है, नहीं ना है। रीता में पढ़ो तो जिम्मेदारी लो। हाँ,
About 20,000 students, including girls, have been pursuing their career plans by studying vocational course at different colleges of the Patliputra University (PPU). These students have attended for vocational courses as their first choice with a view to learn a living after completion of the vocational courses at the postgraduate PG on undergraduate UK levels. According to
अरे
PPU,
यूजी लिखा हुआ तो यूके पहुंच गए तुम। यूजी है ना,
यहाँ
तो
तो
यूके तो इंग्लैंड हो गया, तुम इंग्लैंड जाओ उसके बाद यूके होगा। हाँ यूजी, चलो।
according to PPU, dens of students.
डेंस नहीं लिखा हुआ, डीन।
Den.
फिर डेन, अरे डीन है भाई, डीन प्रिंसिपल हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट, डीन पढ़ो।
Dean of Students Welfare Professor A.K. Nag, the university is imparting
मतलब what is the meaning of imparting? प्रदान करना। I have come here to impart knowledge, वो imparting। चलो।
imparting vocational course teaching at 26 including major colleges of the PPU located in Patna and Nalanda districts. Well, MBA and MCA courses are
वेल नहीं लिखा हुआ है, फिर व्हील, ठीक से पढ़ो, स्पेलिंग देखो तो क्या है,
will.
फिर व्हील तो WHEEL होता है, व्हील मतलब चक्का, स्पेलिंग देखो ना, WHIL व्हील हो गया। वाइल, हाँ व्हील मतलब WHEEL चक्का, ये वाइल है, पढ़ो।
While MBA and MCA course are being taught at the PPU colleges at the PG level, BBM, BCA, BSc-IT, BSc Biotech, Bachelor in Library Science, Industrial Microbiology, and other courses are being imparted at the degree level of students. He said the courses duration.
फुल स्टॉप है ना, अब फुल स्टॉप के बाद पैराग्राफ चेंज भी तो है, तो भाई थोड़ा तो ठहरोगे ना, तुम सीधे एकदम पीजी लाइन चला लिए। पढ़ो।
The course duration is of 2 years of MCA and MBA.
will अभी ना करेक्ट हुआ, क्या लिखा हुआ है, will इतना जल्दी तुम्हारा शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी लॉस है। लाइव क्लास हो रहा है, रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा है, लोग देखेंगे क्या कहेंगे। वाइल, अभी व्हील अलग है, व्हील मतलब चक्का WHEEL, वाइल WHIL, चलो।
While degree level vocational course are of 3 years, these career oriented vocational courses are being imparted at the most affordable fee so that a student belonging to underprivileged
का मतलब underprivileged जो गरीब लोग होते हैं, जिनके पास जिंदगी में हर चीज उनको मुहैया नहीं है, ठीक है, उनको अंडर प्रिविलेज बोलते हैं। क्लियर? हाँ, तो वो अंडर प्रिविलेज
class of the society called also pursue their career in vocational course. Professor Nag said the PPU has fixed the fee structure of Rs 96,000 for a student for MCA and Rs 70,000 for a student for MBA course. While fee structure varies between Rs 48,000 and Rs 45,000 for a student at the UG level vocational courses, the university has fixed an
affordable fee structure for vocational course to fulfill the need of students of the state. Professor Nag said the city-based AN College, JD Women's College, Women's Women
वुमेन अच्छा अरे गलत पढ़ो सही क्या होगा
Women
वीमेन
yes sir, women
WOMEN प्लूरल तो वीमेन हो जाता है
women's
ये क्या
महिला कॉलेज गंगा देवी महिला कॉलेज RKD College, TPS College and College of Commerce, Arts and Science are among important colleges of the which have been running vocational courses for students by maintaining transparency and quality in teaching work. The GSW said adding PPU has to some extent checked
कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है checked हाँ
exodus of students from the state of pursue vocational courses. Besides PPU has also started degree level teaching in commerce stream in self-confidence model at AN College and JD Women's College. He said,
थैंक यू चलिए बहुत गलती है तुम्हारे पढ़ने में उसको जाके प्रैक्टिस करोगे ठीक है चलिए ओवर टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास प्लीज